All right, students. So I'm going to show you how to make error bars using Google Sheets. Google Sheets is admittedly finicky. If you have access to Excel, it's going to make your life easier. And on the actual test, you're going to um, draw these by hand. But this is kind of a fast and easy way and something that we all have access to with our Chromebooks. So I'm going to show you how to do it. So you'll use your data. You'll have each of your trials. You'll figure out your mean, by using the average, add them up, divide by your number. In this case, we have 10 trials. Figure out your standard deviation, again with that formula stdev, and then selecting your data, not including your mean. Your standard error of the mean is always your standard deviation divided by the square root of the number of trials, or sample size. So in this case, we've got 10. And then our error bars are always going to be just 2 times the standard error of the mean, which I calculated right here. Okay, so I have found a few things that seem to work for me. In this case, the pill bug had a left category, a right category, and a middle, which I have here. So I grab the headers, left, right, middle, and then I grab the means and I set them over here. You don't need to do this, but I've just found Google Sheets seems to do what I want it to when I do this. So I select that data, left, right, middle, and then this here, and then I click Insert Chart. Now, this is what I want. I can tell this is what I want because I have 3 different colors, and I can see a key given that indicates which one is which is fantastic. That's what I was hoping for. So, to add error bars, what you will do is you will click Customize. You will go to Series, and you will go to Error Bars. Now, it defaults at 10%. That's not what we're looking for. We are looking for a constant value, which you will enter, and that will be your value. So you can click, note, it will select one. And this, it defaults to apply to all series. But we want to apply left. So we've got our error bar, and it's going to be the 2 times the standard error of the mean. So we're going to type 1.23. And that should give us the error bar there. And we don't need the data label. The second one, which you can click or you can select the right, you type in its constant, which was 1.3 as well, just by coincidence. 1.23 makes a little bit more sense. And then finally, you go and scroll up to middle, or again, you can click this and you enter the standard error of the mean times 2, like we had before. 0.912. And as you can see, you've got your bars, you've got the means graphed here, and you can see and interpret the overlap. So you could see the right and the middle are significantly different, but say the left and the middle are not because of the overlap there. Further in customization, you can give the chart a title, you can label your horizontal axis, you can label your vertical axis. You should do all those things for a good graph. But that is how you officially add error bars. If you're finding that it doesn't have 3 like this, something you may need to do is to switch rows and columns. I'm not going to do it now because it might mess up my graph, but you can click switch rows and columns, and that might fix your error. Note this is also a column chart. That is not called a bar chart in Google Sheets. So use that. Let me know if you have any questions. Email them to me. Hopefully that's helpful.